What's up, everybody, and it's your boy, and thanks for checking me out on Cooking with P. Now I'm gonna be doing something different. I was in Walmart the other day and I was just scrolling through the produce section and I seen something called Poblano Peppers. Now I've never had Poblano Peppers before, but they look pretty interesting, so I went online and found a couple of recipes. So today we're going to be making stuffed Poblano Peppers. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm going to let it do what it do. You're cooking with P. Be right back. Okay, so the first thing I got to do with this Poblano pepper is, because I'm going to stuff them with mashed potatoes. So we got some potatoes here on the counter. Not all of these are going into this recipe because I'm about to fix me some breakfast. But let's get these potatoes cut up. Probably should have got a bowl. Let's use this. Okay, so those are sliced, and now I have to, I'm gonna cut them in little squares. I am going to fry some of them, and some of them I'm going to have to boil to be able to make these mashed potatoes. So what I'm going to do now is get my chopper. See, that's getting a little full. It's a little full. There in the bowl. Some people like to take the skin off of the potato. I don't know if it's true, but I've read that that's where the nutrients are. So I leave mine on. I leave mine on, baby. Alright, so our potatoes are ready to fry and boil. Let's let it do what it do. You're cooking with P. Be right back. Be right back. Alright, I'm gonna put some water in this pan so I can boil some potatoes, so I can make some mashed potatoes. Bingo. Okay, so as you can see, my water's starting to boil. Make sure they don't stick on the bottom. Okay, so my potatoes look like they're ready. I'm about to drain some of this water off. And but not all the water. I'm going to leave a little bit of water in the very bottom. But I did test one of them and they are ready. They are ready. Alright, let's drain some of this water off. I said I'm going to leave a little bit up in there. About to mash some potatoes. Welcome back to Cooking with P. My mashed potatoes is ready to be mashed. My fried potatoes are done. They over there chilling. So I'm about to grab these and let it do what it do. Cooking with P. Alright, I'm just gonna take these out. They probably cooked for about 20 minutes, but they're little squares. So, of course, the bigger the square, the longer it'll take. And we'll take this little handy dandy gadget. I don't know if this is the right one to use. Smells good. Yeah. bad. No seasoning or no nothing yet. Of course, the recipe calls for some bacon. So I had already had this prepared from this morning. So we gonna just gonna crumble this up in my hand. Of course, that's gonna cause me to have to wash my hands. And not bad. Not bad at all. Now I'm gonna add a little Daisy light sour cream. It's probably about, we'll start out with a half a cup. Well, this almost looks like a half a cup. Let's go with one of these. Alright, I'm gonna throw a little onion in here. This is just basically red onion. Probably 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna take this big fork and kind of mix everything in. Smells pretty decent. I'm gonna do a little cayenne pepper because I like stuff a little spicy. Probably about a tablespoon. Do a little black pepper. Probably about a teaspoon. And then some sea salt. Probably about 2 teaspoons. Starting to smell like something. Now normally I'd put a little mustard in my mashed potatoes. Maybe a little butter. But we don't run it to really be that sweet because we got all these onions and all this other stuff up in here. Give this a quick taste. It ain't bad. And that cayenne pepper is sneaking up on me from behind. I'll see you. You're cooking with Pete. Be right back. Alright, welcome back to Cooking with P. I got potatoes frying. I'm waiting for my water to start boiling. And that's a Poblano pepper. Like I said, never had them before. Do what it do. So apparently what you have to do is you want to remove the seeds. I've seen some people do it after you cook them. I've seen some people do a precise cut down the pepper, basically to devein it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the top part of the pepper. It almost looks like a bell pepper, wouldn't you agree? And then all of your seeds are going to be right there. And you don't have to get all of them. Yeah, so let it do what it do. Thing there, and I actually I'm going to save some of these. I'm actually going to save some of these seeds as I attempt to start a garden again, probably for the 4th time. All 4 unsuccessful. I may add. This one was already kind of broke, but I don't know. All right, there you have it. My 3 poblanos are prepared, and stuff like this when I'm cutting vegetables, I just put them in a plastic bag as opposed to the trash, and I throw it out in my soil. Of course, I'm gonna have to put some green chilies in there along with some sharp cheddar cheese. Ooh, I almost forgot. I'll let you boy. I'm gonna put a little bit of this cheddar cheese up in here. I'm gonna drain some of the liquid off of these chilies. I don't think I've ever had these before. I'm gonna check it out. I want to see if it's hot. Yeah, not too bad. But I'm adding the whole can because I ain't had no more use for these after this recipe that I can think of. So my big fork again. Stir this up. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Got the cheddar. Got the red onions, the bacon. Seasoning. Oh my goodness, smelling good, smelling good, smelling good. Kind of turn. I'm gonna check this out. I'm sorry. Okay, so I got potatoes boiling, I got potatoes frying, and I got 3 Poblano peppers ready to go into the air fryer at 400 degrees for 30 minutes with the flip in between. Remember, cooking with Pete. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my air fryer to 400 degrees because I want it to be at temp when I start cooking these. So we'll give that about 12 minutes to preheat. And then we'll pop those Poblano peppers in there. Remember, you're cooking with Pete. Okay, so the timer just went off on the first 15 minutes of these Poblanos. We gotta flip them over. And this procedure is actually called roasting. There's several different ways that you can roast something. But what you want to do is, because these Poblano peppers have like a waxy coating and you want to get as much of that as removed as possible. So back in the air fryer for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Let it do what it do. Cooking with Pete. Okay, so you heard the timer just go off. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop these peppers in a plastic container of hot water. It's going to help that skin loosen up. Go ahead and seal this up. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. Let it do what it do. Cooking with Pete. Okay, so our Poblanos have been sitting for about 10-15 minutes. So we're gonna put them in the strainer in the sink. Alright, we'll let them sit for about 3 or 4 minutes. Meanwhile, I gotta go out here and check on my fire. My fire. I got my smoker up to 225. You see the smoke coming out. I'm gonna put these Poblano peppers on here for about 20-25 minutes. Let's see how we're looking over here in the smoke box. Alright, let's let it do what it do. You're cooking with Pete. Okay, so we got these Poblano peppers. Temps getting up real nice, up to about maybe 230, 235. Gotta be gentle with these. I'm gonna have to take them off with a spatula because I'm sure they're gonna break down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's looking wonderful. Whoo, you're cooking with P. Be right back. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes. Ooh, my temperature dropped down to about 203. Ooh. Pull these babies off. Loaded baked potato stuffed Poblano peppers. Yeah, this is the first time that I tried this, but we're gonna see how it tastes. Let's go. They look good. Of course, they was pretty much already cooked. Ooh, we're gonna cut just a little bit of that off there. Ooh, it's got a little fire on it. It's a lot of flavors going on up in there. I can taste the chilies, I can taste the red onions, the cheese, the bacon. Oh God, it's so good, so good. You want some? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make this one again. Thumbs up. I'll give it a 9.5. Baby, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Loaded baked potato, stuffed Poblano peppers. Let it do what it do. Love you guys. Cooking with P. See you next time. Peace. PJTV.